Let's talk a little bit about your work at Ohio State. So you've been there for how long?
I've been at Ohio State now for 1.5 years, and what's so exciting about my particular role is that not only am I Dean of the College of Nursing, but I am Ohio State's first Chief Wellness Officer. And we believe we are the first university in the country to actually appoint a Chief Wellness Officer. Corporations have long been hiring Chief Wellness Officers because the return on investment that organizations get back when they invest in wellness is about 5 to 1. Academic communities really have lagged behind corporations in terms of ramping up their wellness initiatives for faculty, staff, and students. So in my role, I get to spearhead and coordinate all the wellness activities that are going on across the university, because we have a dream to be the healthiest university in the world.
That's great. And do you have any other initiatives specifically within the nursing department that you can speak to?
Absolutely. So our College of Nursing is undergoing transformational change. We have launched exciting new research centers, a new Center for Transdisciplinary Evidence-Based Practice. We are integrating wellness throughout our entire curriculums for both undergraduate and graduate students. We also are on a mission to be the most innovative College of Nursing in the country.
That's great. Is that all?
I could talk for an hour about everything we're doing there.
So Margaret was telling me a little bit about the workshop. It sounds like it started in, did you say Rochester?
It started in Rochester,
Okay.
the research intensive workshop on intervention studies. You know, only about 20% of nursing studies are intervention work. Even though if you look at the federal funding calls that are coming out lately, they are really calling for more clinical trials, for more comparative effectiveness studies. But to be honest with you again, our profession is way behind in that. I meet many doctoral students across the country who say actually that their advisors discourage them from conducting intervention work, saying that you really should start first with a descriptive study before you move on to intervention research. But the thing is, if we have enough descriptive work that says what the problems are and predictive studies to know what will predict outcomes, we should be teaching people much more in-depth knowledge and skills about how to conduct intervention studies.
So people that attend your workshop, what sort of things do they learn about? How to conduct a...
People who attend our research intensive workshop, again, get knowledge and skills about how from square zero, how to conduct an intervention study. Not only how to conduct it, but how to analyze it, and also how to get your studies funded, which everybody wants tips on, because as you know, funding agencies like the National Institutes of Health, the new PCORI Institute, Patient-Centered Outcomes Research Institute, those grants are very, very competitive. On average, only 1 out of 10 grants fund, and everybody who are submitting these grants, they're qualified people, but that's how competitive it has gotten.